Nova, Spider-Man, Thor, Scarlet Witch, so on and so forth. A lot of new information was just released for these specific characters, as well as Avengers Doomsday that you need to hear about. In a recent interview with Alex Perez, he confirms in verse that Heart will be taking place anywhere between 2025 and 2026. If you've ever watched the show Good Wife, which I know the majority of you haven't, it basically mimics that. And apparently the villain, Anthony Ramos' Hood, should show up in future projects after Heart. As for Moonnight, Alex Perez states he wouldn't be surprised if they held back on it after a Midnight Suns movie because Mark and Steven would somehow get back to New York. Meaning Moon Knight being renewed for a season 2 is somewhat probable. As for Nova, it is confirmed he plays a huge part in future projects, similar to how Loki played a huge part in his project that led to future things on down the line. So be on the lookout for Nova, as he's going to be very prevalent. As for Scarlet Witch, it is confirmed that after Secret Wars, we're going to see more of Scarlet Witch as well as her sons, mainly prepping for Billy and Tommy to take over the role of Scarlet Witch, or at least their own character related to Scarlet Witch. So odds are we might see her, might not. If anything, her sons are going to take over. Now as for Spider-Man, it was confirmed that this suit we see at the end of No Way Home is staying for good. As stated by Alex Perez, Peter is broke, so not much will change about that. As for Peter Parker or Spider-Man's appearance in Doomsday, I believe that is going to still happen. The overall story for Brand New Day would not be impacted because they reached a common ground that allowed them to push the story forward while executing something new and fresh for Spider-Man that wouldn't have been repetitive from previous installments, and if he did end up appearing in Doomsday, then a simple addition to the story would enhance the story. So it's fine story-wise. So will he show up in Doomsday? Will he not? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. As for Thor, they still want to give him a proper death at the end of a specific Avengers movie. But even if he were to die, that's not the end of his character. Which kind of makes me wonder, why would you off him if you're just going to bring him back and keep doing that over and over again? It's weird, but apparently they want to end this version of Thor to basically use him for something else. And with that, that's all the information we know related to these characters that are upcoming in their own series or within Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. But what do you all think about this information that was recently just released?